Visa-free entry to the United States for 10 African countries. Let that sink in. For decades, African travelers, students, and professionals have endured one of the most punishing and humiliating visa processes on earth just to visit America. Fingerprints. Background checks. Endless interviews. Random denials. But in 2025, everything flips. A new U.S. global mobility framework, quietly buried inside a larger immigration reform bill, will allow citizens of 10 African nations to walk through U.S. airports visa-free. No forms. No consulate lines. No interviews. Just a passport and a plane ticket. Sounds unbelievable? Then buckle up. Because once you hear which countries made the list, why America is doing this, and what the real agenda is, you'll understand why this will become the most controversial immigration decision in modern U.S. history. The 10 African countries America may open its doors to in 2025. Number 1. Nigeria, the powerhouse. Yes, Nigeria. Africa's largest economy, biggest population, and cultural giant. For years, Nigerians have been highly educated, English-speaking, tech-driven, and still among the most denied visa applicants in the world. But in 2025, that changes. Why? Because America finally realized it's losing Nigeria to China, Russia, and Turkey. Silicon Valley wants Nigerian tech talent. The Pentagon wants Nigerian partnerships. Wall Street wants Nigerian markets. Visa-free access? It's a strategic lure, not a favor. But critics are already screaming. This will cause a migration flood. This is a demographic weapon. Why do Americans still need visas for Nigeria? Nigeria just became ground zero in the immigration war of 2025. Number 2. South Africa, the gateway. South Africans may soon walk into the US visa-free. This is huge. America wants stronger ties, weaker BRICS unity, more Western alignment. But the backlash will be brutal. Why give visa-free access to a country with internal tensions and its own immigration chaos? Simple. South Africa offers advanced infrastructure, legal stability, a rising middle class. This isn't travel policy. It's a political marriage. Number 3. Kenya, the diplomat. If Nigeria is the muscle, Kenya is the favored child. Kenya is America's intelligence hub, military anchor, diplomatic bridge in East Africa. Visa-free travel is the reward. But critics warn, this is a silent amnesty pipeline. Kenyans worry, this is a brain drain trap. Who's using who? No one wants to answer. Number 4. Ghana, the golden child. America loves the Ghana narrative, stable democracy, peace, culture, tourism, Afro-diaspora connections. But the controversy is clear. Is the US rewarding Ghana, or using it as the poster child of good African nations? And what happens when overstays increase? Asylum claims spike. Migration pressure rises? The line between symbolism and reality is about to blur. Number 5. Rwanda, the shock entry. This will blow minds. Rwanda, once synonymous with genocide, now positioned as Africa's Singapore. The West loves the order, efficiency and investment climate. But human rights groups? They're furious. Authoritarian. Repressive. So why reward Rwanda with visa-free entry? Because it looks stable, and in global politics, appearance is everything. Number 6. Senegal, the Francophone bridge. Senegal is the calm in a chaotic region. America wants A moderate West African partner. Influence over regional politics. Military access. Visa-free access is the carrot. But Senegal faces youth unemployment, migration pressure, political unrest. Critics say this opens the door to massive overstays. The US? It sees opportunity. Number 7. Morocco, the strategist. Morocco's spot is purely geopolitical. It's the crossroads of Europe, Africa, the Arab world. And with US-Israel-Morocco cooperation rising, this is a reward for alignment. But it brings new tensions: Algeria rivalry, Western Sahara conflict, internal reform movements. America just stepped deeper into North African politics. Number 8. Uganda, the controversial choice. This may be the biggest political explosion. Uganda has anti-LGBTQ laws, authoritarian tendencies, poverty-driven migration. Yet America wants counter-terrorism cooperation, regional influence, intelligence partnerships. Left-wing critics will rage. Right-wing critics will rage. This choice is pure geopolitics, not ideology. Number 9. Botswana, the quiet win. Stable, clean, resource-rich. Botswana is being rewarded for low corruption, strong governance, Western alignment. And yes, America wants access to the minerals. This isn't about tourism. It's about securing Africa's clean energy metals before China does. Number 10. Mauritius, the money island. The final country is the shocker. Mauritius is a financial hub, a tax haven, an offshore banking paradise. Visa-free access benefits investors, corporations, capital flows. This is economic chess, not migration policy. The secret policy behind all of this: in 2025, the US plans to launch the Continental Strategic Visa Waiver Initiative, CSVWI, the first visa policy designed not for tourism, not for migration, but for geopolitical leverage. Countries that align with the US offer strategic value, maintain high traveler integrity, will bypass traditional visa requirements. It's not about qualifications. It's about cooperation. This is a reward system, a punishment tool, a global influence weapon. This is why 2025 will ignite the biggest immigration debate of our generation. Closing message: strong retention hook. Now you know the truth. This isn't about visas. It's about vision. A vision where mobility becomes a weapon. Alliances are bought with access. Migration becomes strategy. Africa becomes the battleground of global power. The headlines will say, 10 African countries granted visa-free access to America, but they won't tell you who benefits, who loses, who celebrates, who protests, or how this could redefine America forever. So here's what you do. 1. Share this video, because mainstream media won't. 2. Comment below, is this genius or a disaster waiting to happen? 3. Subscribe, because we bring the truths they try to bury. 4. Stay sharp, stay aware, stay loud.